Cricket, cricket.
Is this loud?
Oh, it's recording. Alright, y'all, what's up? Wanted to make a quick video right quick, go over some options for tightening up the core, because I know a couple people have asked about that, so I have a demoer. And I will explain what she's doing and what I would like y'all to do to work on. Great accessory work, help build that midline and make it stronger. And that's our goal, is to make that midline stronger and tighten everything up. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is everybody's favorite is the plank. Okay, so Dawn's going to show us what the plank looks like. Bows and toes, you'll hear it referred to a lot. So what she's doing is making sure she's keeping everything straight. Go ahead and change to the side. From her head down to her ankles, it will remain in a straight line here. Okay, if you need to keep your feet a little bit wider, that's cool. You can relax. So that is the standard plank that we would like you to do. For a scaling option, if not able to hold that, then you can go down to your knees and still make everything tight. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the quads, the hamstrings, make everything tight. Do not cross your feet, okay? Leave your feet just like they are. All right? Cool. So that is the standard plank, both the standard and the scaling option that you can give a try, okay? Hold it for 20 seconds, rest 10 seconds, hold it again for 20 seconds, kind of a Tabata style. Maybe try 2 minutes of that. Let's see how that feels, and then we can build from there. Hold it for 30 seconds, rest 30 seconds. Things like that. If you need other options of kind of how to work those in, let me know and I can definitely help you out, okay? The next one will be a side plank. We'll do both sides, left and right. But you can see right here, again, everything is staying straight from her head down to her ankles, on her toe, on her elbow, keeping that right up underneath her shoulder. You'll hold that position for another 10, 15 seconds and then switch sides. So short from the front. Cool, that's from the front. Again, we want to maintain that straight line. Don't let the hips rise. Don't let the hips fall. Maintain that straight line on both sides. Okay, you may want to make sure that when you're doing those single side planks that you're also switching sides, okay? Next one will be the hollow hold, okay? So hollow hold here, we want to make sure that our ankles are about 6 inches off the ground. Our shoulders are off the ground. Hands are right in line with our ears, okay? A scaling option for this would be to keep the hands down to the side, still raise those ankles up off the ground about 6 inches, okay? Hold there again, another really good position. Make sure those shoulders are off the ground, squeezing that core, squeezing the glutes again, making sure everything is tight. That's the key that we want to make sure that we're focusing on, is really squeezing everything and engaging everything, okay? Next one will be Superman. Sorry, couldn't see you. Wrote it way up there. So this is what Superman looks like. You'll take a seat on your stomach, relax, and then we're going to squeeze everything up, raising our hands up off the floor, raising our feet up off the floor. Okay? Turn to the side for me. Nice. So, we want to make sure that, again, when we're doing that position, we're squeezing everything at the top, holding it for 5 to 10 seconds, relaxing. When we relax, I don't want to just flop down back to the ground. I want to control that going down to the ground also. Okay, so go in that Superman, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, slowly lower yourself back down to the floor, okay? Dead bug is next. I showed you a video of that, I think last week maybe, week before. But dead bug really quick, I will show you, is we will take a seat here. What we're doing, very similar to the hollow hold, okay? So we're gonna raise our shoulders up off the ground, raise those feet up, 90 degrees is what we're looking for here. We're gonna go 1, 2, maintaining the other leg that is up. We don't want it to come forward. We don't want it to go down. We want to maintain that 90 here. Okay? That is a dead bug. Very good core exercise. Really tightening that midline, okay? Next is glute bridges. So we can do these elevated or on the ground. Either way, it's really good. It'll work that posterior chain, so your back, make your butt look good. Everybody wants a good looking butt, right? Unfortunately, you will bust your blue jeans. I did today. So, but glute bridges will really work that rear end along with the hamstrings. We want to develop really good hamstrings so that when we go to pick something off the ground, our hamstrings are doing the work and not our back. Okay? So glute bridges from the side here. Hands are planted on the floor. Knees are about at a 90. And we're going to raise our hips off the ground, squeezing everything again at the top. Okay? So those are really good exercise. If you have a resistance band, maybe like a mini band or something, you can wrap those around your knees. Do glute bridges. Make sure you're pushing your knees out and not letting them collapse in when you raise your hips. Okay? And then the last one is, what's the last one? Bird dog. You want a bird dog? Okay. So last one I want you to work on is bird dogs. This is again really good for the whole midline, both front and back. So it's a couple different options when it comes to bird dogs, but you will come down on all fours here. Hands will be right up underneath your shoulders, okay? And you're going to alternate hand and leg, okay? So left hand will go up, right leg will go back. Control it coming down, alternate movements. If for whatever reason that's a little bit too much, you can just go with legs here. Okay? And that is a bird dog. Again, we want to make sure everything's engaged, not letting our shoulders around, keep everything really nice and tight. Okay? So y'all give those few a try. I will also make another video for the arms, chest, upper back, stuff like that. But let's start with this ab workout and we will go from there. Okay? Y'all got questions or want to know more about that, how to incorporate it into the workouts, let me know. Peace out.
Bye.
Have a great Thanksgiving.